Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to Yeniseisk, Siberia. Right. Today we're going to be focusing on the food processing, construction of the food industry, and hopefully, well, I'm pretty sure we're not going to have first exports, but let's see how far we get. Okay, so let's do a little bit September, October, November. So how much time do we have to pick this up? I would like to follow up on how fast are we collecting these. We have a suspicion that we might not be able to collect a lot of these crops. Okay, let's see if we can try speeding this up. Well, obviously, I don't know, because we only have 4 trucks, and I didn't even go for the biggest ones. Maybe if I went for the all of them to be the what's I call it, but the T138s, because they are a little bit bigger and they look farmy, unlike the these 2 trucks, and especially this one has a little bit less crops capacity. Maybe, but I think, well, I'll start on the distribution office now. We'll see how fast we're gonna get it, and hopefully we're gonna, well, at one point have the distribution office helping out. I will talk about farming as well, and about import-based economies, about the distribution of all of this, and I'm just gonna make my opinion made here concerning these things. Well, I'm gonna start with the technical, with the distribution office. I think they are usually in the storage area. Small distribution office. Do we have a big one? I don't think we do. Unloading, loading facility. Okay. We have these ones. I think they are a little bit cheaper, and I think we have Rob's ones that are a little bit expensive. Form over function. I think it's I have spoken. Well, the idea of this channel has spoken. That means that we're gonna have form over function. I'm gonna go with Rob's distribution office. We can start on some of the roads as well. Well, I'm not gonna be well, I can upgrade one of these roads, for example. No, I'll wait. I'll wait for the winter before we start upgrading roads and stuff. Right, so distribution office, 8 vehicles should be enough. We have 4 of them here. We can then expand the farming area. Well, we can put more tractors and harvesters, even though I'm not really sure if we need them. We do need more vehicles, so hopefully this is gonna help out. Okay. Let's see a couple of things that I wanted to mention concerning... let's go with Julian, with farming. Why did we start farming? Why not? Farm was here, this is what I intended to start with, and personally, 100% personally, I used to play a farming simulator game, so I love farming. Farming is something that is going to be seen in my videos a lot, and I love it, because, I mean, like, game mechanic, cheating and this kind of stuff, I understand that game works like that you don't need a single freaking person to operate the whole farm, all of this, not a single worker required, yeah. Game mechanic, I don't mind that. I don't mind a lot of stuff in this game, and auto build and this kind of stuff, no problem whatsoever. So for me, we have excavator there, perfect. Let's go with groundwork. For me, this mechanic with people not driving trucks, people not working in farms, driving trains or ships and this kind of stuff, I'm fine with that. This is what we can accept, no problem whatsoever. The problem with the start in last couple of series, this one and previous one, is that we started with a basic thing to survive, and not even heating plant was done, so we had extreme basic things to start, and I think they are the most important thing to build. Yes, in the previous series and in this one, I put a lot of emphasis on exports, that we need to start exporting as soon as possible to cut our costs of the imports that we have, which, well, in the last series we never stopped importing. Now, the problem with importing, well, because we are waiting here and we have a farm, we had even the basic farm, only this and the fields, and this is how the game mechanic works. Why not to use the farm straight away? We have a little bit limitation on the farm, where we're using only medium-sized fields, potentially for the whole series, but maybe not. We'll see how that's gonna work. What I wanted to, well, this is what I chose to go with, and I definitely want to expand the farms, like even sooner rather than later. I would like to have potentially 2 more farms for the next year. Of course, we would have to do something with the crops. Now, importing crops, absolutely no problem whatsoever. I have a little bit of a bug in my ear from the last couple of months because of this, not exporting, like how much we're gonna need crops to import here. Well, we're gonna need a lot of crops. How much we have here? We're like 2,000 tons. How many trucks do you have to put on a border or somewhere to import this much crops? I think a lot. Even if we started with importing crops, I think this border crossing and the ships, even ship, let's see, which one? This one. Well, technically we don't have a ship because this one is not ours. This is supposed to just go up and down the map, and really, if I pause, it disappears. This one is supposed to go up and down the map, and it's not our ship. We only have this ship. This is ours. So we need to build ship. This is the challenges, that we decided to go with, and I'm addressing this to everybody, not anybody specific, but I wanted to address the crops issue. I love farming. I'm gonna continue to farm, and unless we have some kind of map that is a really small hilly island where we can't really grow our own food, probably I would focus on importing crops, which we did on the Yeniseisk. Probably you guys watched it, so Yeniseisk map was full of crop imports, and I don't mind doing that whatsoever. But this kind of stuff, I believe I'm gonna be farming. LDZ had a suggestion with the exports of the planks. I tried this when I first turned this game on a while ago. I tried doing this. I wasn't even aware how unprofitable that is. But we can do a little bit of a math. So again, we can transport these with trucks. Let's see what kind of trucks we can actually afford here. So if we go for open hull trucks, we have these 13 tons of boards and 13 tons of wood. How much is 13 tons of wood if we go with trucks? We can even calculate with the boats, but let's say, face it, this is not our boat. We can try to construct our own boat, maybe some wooden boats, because I wouldn't be surprised if we had some wooden boats in these rivers. So I wouldn't mind going back and use some basics to construct our own ships with wood, for example, and export wood. I wouldn't mind that. But is this profitable? So let's say that we have 100 tons of wood. How much does 100 tons of wood cost? We will calculate boards as well, but let's go with wood first. So if we start chopping down the Great Siberian Wilderness, here we go, wood is 9. So for 100 tons of wood, we would get 900, right? 900 rubles, which is, well, yeah, I won't say it's not bad. No, it's really bad, because for 100 tons of wood, we need to export like 8 trucks of 7-8 trucks of wood, full of them. So wood is this much, and then we have plonks. Plonk, which would be 1,400 for 100 tons of wood. That would be 200, I would say around 200 rubles per load. Yeah, just under 200 rubles per load of this. How much we would have to invest? Like, let's say for 100 tons, we would have to have at least 7-8 trucks exporting this, and those trucks would be open hull. Let's say these guys here are 6,700. So let's say 10 of these would be, yeah, if we calculate for 10 of these, that would be 67,000 plus the industries, which would be another, I would say, 50,000. But we can real quickly try to calculate that as well. Is it really worth exporting wood? Now, if I ever find where the industries are, so that would be fossil fuels. Here we go, miscellaneous. So we have wood cutting post. I can turn on the money just to see how much technical. Well, it's not technical. It's actually how much it's gonna cost. 3,000 only. That's not bad. Sawmill. What the hell is this? Well. Anyway, sawmill. 20,000. So that would be 70,000. More or less. No, sorry. More or less. 100,000, let's say 100,000 rubles investment. And how much we would have to export minus the fuel costs? A lot. So we would have to export, if we get, I think it's not worth it. I think we would be exporting this for years until we get even the money back for this, for the wood. I'm doing math in my head and now my head hurts, so I definitely give up on that one. On calculating how many boards we would have to export in order to make this profitable. But I would like to hear your opinion. LDZ already said that we should export a lot, and I know the ships, but we would have to actually build our ships, our own ships. So that would be a little bit more expensive, but in the long run would be more profitable because we would be then exporting with the trucks or trains. Well, no trains, but exporting with the trucks because we would not put a pressure on the border. So why the hell not? Actually, you know what? I think that as a side project, we can actually keep in mind to start exporting boards and wood out of this map. Yeah, it's not going to be extremely profitable, but would be extremely realistic what is being done here in Siberia. So yeah, I like the idea. I like the idea as a side project, not as something that will be profitable, because costs of starting this industry would be high and the returns would be low. With food, for example, that we can actually we can use lumber, well, boards in our construction industries, but that's about it. We probably can switch heating plants to wood, maybe even wood power plant, but I have kind of objection to that because I don't like wood power plants. But anyway, it's an interesting and good idea. I would like to do this as a side project, just to increase population of the ships on the map, and that's it. So the goal of this ship here is just to populate the map, just to look nice. Unfortunately, we cannot have it free running around, so we have to pay fuel, and in order to pay fuel, we simulated that he's going to be bringing some stuff here, and I'm trying to set up some kind of distribution, maybe set up these trucks that are getting resources from the border to get these resources first and then deliver them, and then if there's nothing left here, then to go to border. So I think we can set up distribution to utilize maximize import of materials through here. I just came up with this idea. I mean, like, it's not my idea, it's just what I'm thinking that we can actually do here. So yeah, I think I would like to explore this. A couple of other things. Let's see if Oolykee knows hide bottom, bulldozer. Okay, so you said that naming tool is around here. Let's see where the naming tool can be. So underneath the bulldozer, if we try to build anything, I give up. I think I'm gonna have to do this off screen, but let's see. I'll read what you guys said. Mr. K said, hey man, the button for the new area is where you can rise and lower. Okay, that's the part I missed. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. This is it. This is it. Thank you. I should probably read the comments because before I do any crap. So Sitomsk is gonna be sorry. Sitom is going to be mayor of this city, and suggestions, keep them coming. What we can do for the city, bear in mind you're responsible for the tenants of the city, so if they're missing something, point it out. Let's try to keep the city lively. Right, I think I will stop talking now. We're gonna start planning for some of the food processing industry. Also, inspired by Toprus with some of his ideas with small railroads and never ever actually implementing this, I would like to try to implement the crop distribution system around this map with trains. So, for example, we will have a lot of small farms, which I'm passionate about. Oh, crap. Hopefully we didn't spend any money. No, it doesn't look like we did. So I would like to build something like this. This is just, I'm not connecting this, and oh, this is, you know what, just demolish it because this is going to be assigned to a road, or maybe, yeah, we will. So I would like to build a system of crop distribution. For example, we're going to have a food factory somewhere around here. Let's start with this. So we have food. What is this? This is the food factory. Perfect. What do we have? We have a Robses one. Should we start with the Robses one? What else do we have? 10 tons, this would be the smaller one. How much would they usually cost? Now, 35,000, 87,000. Wow, this would be setting us back a bit. You know what? I would like to start with the smaller one. I would like to start with the smaller factory just because I would like to finish it sooner and have as little cost to us as possible. So, somewhere outside of town, so for example here, I would like to start with our first food factory. Wow, really? Is it this much work? Oh, grab yourself a big coffee. If you didn't, I'm recording this on Monday, 11 a.m. Dublin time. It's going to be published 5 hours before it's going to be published episode, and I still didn't record the Mod Monday video. That's going to be after this one. And I have another game I'm going to record a video for. It's just... I'm not gonna talk about that, it's not important. Workers and resources is. There we go. So we have our first factory. We would of course have to have a couple of storages. We can try with the big storage, so we have these ones. We can start with storages like this. I probably should plan for expansion straight away for the second factory as well. We can try this because where also I come from, the storage, that's a food factory. This is not out of the question. The problem is how expensive this is. It doesn't seem to be too expensive. It only requires 10 tons of steel. So let's try like this. If I try for something like, if I try making something like this, come on. Okay, this is gonna take a few moments to build. These kind of storages, where I come from, these kind of grain storages are there. They're not common. Of course, normal grain storage is fine, but using this as a grain/food storage, I like this idea, just to have a single one for everything. Now, the problem with this is going to be several. First of all, we're going to need to have road cargo station and train cargo station, because I would like to try to start on this system of railroads that's going to be delivering stuff around the country. Diesel ones. Anybody likes diesel locomotives here? Maybe you do. I have an idea that some of you guys like that, and I think I will be making more diesel locomotives than in previous series. Okay, we have this expanding. We're gonna have... Really? Seriously? What's with this? Okay, you know what? Is it really this slow? Probably because most of our excavators are... I'll pause this just in case. Just to let... Okay, you know what? F you. There we go. And the second factory that we would already plan for expansion would be... This is a small one. This is obviously a big one. Second factory would be here. That would be using the same storage facility. Do we have... Oh, Jesus. So I would be building here the factory, and the most important thing, I know that you guys are gonna go crazy if I don't put this, it's the road cargo station for food distribution, so loading, unloading, so something like this, of course. I already see that I'm gonna have to start on Murmansk. I will have to start on Murmansk construction area as well, the construction industries, which is hopefully going to be bigger than these ones. But, you know, construction office, one of them, so we can have more bulldozers, excavators, would definitely be something that we're going to need as soon as possible. So this is the idea. So building this here, another food factory here, and then I would have the railroad connection over here, so something like this. I'm using just vanilla just to demonstrate because it's the easiest to take, but I'm probably gonna use something else. So we would have the small... Really? Nobody likes to... We would have small cargo terminal here, so for railroad, the delivery of the crops. And I'm here gonna probably do the same thing, the second silo connected to this train cargo station, so we would have technically second farm somewhere around here, maybe even a third one, and then use the same silos for this. Maybe we can use even this one silo for all the farms. Yeah, that's not bad. Or we can have one silo for 2 farms that I'm gonna build here, and then 2 more farms here with a different silo, maybe even the same silo. But anyway, this is some kind of an idea, and let me know what you think about this. I'm just gonna remove some of these connections just because I don't want to make them, but food factory is something that we're gonna start on as soon as possible. Storage facility might be a little bit overkill. I would like to see how much it actually costs, this storage facility. So if we go here and then silo and 30,000. That's a little bit on the pricey side, huh? Anyway, we are in this game for last, let's say, 6-ish months. I will leave this. Okay, this guy is clearing the road or building the road. The road has everything that it needs. It just needs to be finished. So we're gonna start from this side. I will start from this side, upgrading the city streets. Sitom, what do you think about this? Should we go maybe a little bit more and invest straight away in the maybe even a streetlights, like all in? Because the problem with Galask in previous series was that, you know, upgrading and then upgrading and then upgrading again caused some issues. I mean, gravel and then skipping to streetlights, that's fine. It's just 2 stages of upgrades, but should we maybe go to streetlights straight away? And also, rest of you guys, what do you think about that? One big thing that I'm gonna have to do here now as soon as possible is also real estate, because you can see that we have 40 people living with their parents. That's 11% of our population, or whatever they consider this 11% to be. So we should address this as well. Construction. You can see here that this is one of the reasons why I started on these constructions. Is this? Look, all of them are busy. We need apartments because people are gonna start escaping, which is maybe fine. Maybe we should let them go. We have stable population growth. Maybe we should keep them because we're gonna need them. Maybe. How many workers do we have extra here? Do we have how many? Unemployed workers, 346. This is more than enough for even the food industries or whatever we're gonna need here. Heating plant. Right. Stats mentioned something in the comment section, and I agree with partially. First of all, I wanted to explain what we have here. We don't have 2, we have 3 buses. And in the last episode, we considered to have a 4th one as well. Is this a bus? So we can do this. Yes, here we go. This is a bus. So let's have 4, because this is a bottleneck for us. We are not, as far as I understand, I am not assigning this footpath office to anything except footpaths and power cables. Period. That's it. So maybe I did assign it to this. No, I didn't. I didn't even assign it to electricity hoses. You can see electricity hose endings. It's only electricity hoses. So I think that this is okay. Maybe we can remove these. No, I don't think I should remove anything. We have 1 flatbed truck, I believe. Well, we should. Here we go. 1 flat open hull truck. We have 1 covered hull truck, and we have 1 of these just to speed up the power hoses, electricity hoses construction, and that's it. All of these constructions are being done by construction office, not the footpaths. So footpaths should be maximize the output of the footpaths. So footpath construction. Okay, anything else? Let's check what we have. I'm gonna pause because I didn't check this previously properly. Wood boards, they're full. I'm not putting it back in production. Alcohol is halfway through. That's fine. I'm gonna leave it. They can use not to be addicted to alcohol. Bitumen, a big one. We're going down slowly, but not fast enough. And then fuel here, we have fuel. It's full. One of them supplying fuel. It's perfectly fine. What's holding up here? We have import of steel. That's important. Import of bricks. That's gonna be important now. I'm just waiting for another excavator to be available so we can. What is this doing? This requires a little bit more mechanical components, and the storage facility is done. This one requires, well, this one only needs to be finished, 50 days to finish, and this one requires a little bit more mechanical. What's with the mechanical components? Okay, we're missing mechanical components. Mechanical components. Should I do 2 trucks and then use the same thing? You know what, let's just go with this one and go to the warehouse first, because he's full of mechanical components that we can use right now. I will put him in production because mechanical components are needed for these conveyor belts, even though they're more or less done. We require only half a ton here. We will require them soon. Well, I actually don't know where. I'm talking out of my ass now. Right. Real estate, housing. There we go. We already hit the bottleneck of our construction. There we go. Are you happy now? Are you happy? So, We hit the bottleneck. We don't have, here we go, excavator here, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be delivered somewhere else soon. This one is done, perfect. We can go for construction and finish the road cargo station here. Then I can set up some of these mechanical and electrical component vehicles. I can set them up to wait until unloaded. So this will be less trucks on the border, and I'm fully ready to do this. I don't care, because, you know, it's more colorful when we have trucks on the border and just messing around. Don't care. The other thing that I was thinking what can lower the amount of traffic on the border crossing is distribution office, and setting distribution office for, let's say, cement and bitumen and all of these things. So I think I want to start on the distribution office for our industrial goods. Maybe even maybe even gravel, but I don't think there's, like, we're gonna use all this gravel, so I don't think gravel is gonna be a big thing. It's just gonna be a gravel. Maximizing production roads. We see that we have gravel 200 tons. Like we said previously, we can do the road from two sides. We can actually build it from two sides, and I will try, if I block this, do we have everything delivered? No, the vehicles are now on the way. I don't think I should be blocking this, but what I can do is these roads. I can upgrade these roads. I think, should I do it quick? Yeah, we need to do this as a band-aid quickly. Oh, look at this one. This is not good. Let's, darn it. Let's clear this road first. I will let them pass. And then I'm gonna remove this road. You know what? I can do it from, you know what? Yeah, let's do it from two sides. I just upgraded. Oh, money is on. Perfect. I noticed this on time, hopefully. And then I'll upgrade this, and they will start on this road from two sides. The rest of the trucks will go this way. That means that probably I should have upgraded this one first, but it doesn't matter. Let's finish with this one. At least it's gonna speed the things up in the future even further. Roads being done, perfect. This one is being done. It only requires people. Can we connect this with the footpath and then people can walk here? No, I think this is just too far away. Let's monitor footpath office here. Let's see how many constructions they have assigned. Look, it was more before. I'm pretty sure it was more before. Coffee. I'm running out of coffee. But I'm gonna have to finish recording this one. Meat. I think meat is already being delivered, so I didn't pause this. We have 2 trucks with food deliveries. That's fine. What's this one? This is the footpath construction office. Yeah, they were probably delivering people to finish some of these electricity hoses. What about this electricity hoses here? This is for the farm. We still don't have people being brought here to finish this. This is literally like, what do they even do? What would be construction of this long? 2 poles, 3 poles, two poles in the ground and cables over there. Only 2 work days to finish. Those are some industrious people. 2, no, it's actually 1, because this one is just a connection. So 1 pole in the ground and cables here. Maybe even 1 day should be enough for this. Yeah. Excavators working on this. It's gonna take a while for them to finish it. Okay, I'll leave it alone. We have a lot of dumper trucks. We can start on a construction. That will be factory. They do need excavators, but they also need a lot of other stuff. So if I do this, they will start delivering concrete, gravel, and asphalt. And we do have all these trucks available. These guys are delivering vehicles, that's fine, but all of these other trucks, they will now go and start delivering all those materials. This one, is it too short? Yes, this one is too short. It needs the footpath to be assigned. You know what? I will assign construction. Let's see. Construction doesn't have buses free. I think footpath should be much faster with this, because they have... Oh, really? Do they really come back to the construction office and then go to a second project? I thought in Galask in previous series, I thought they were, as soon as they're done with one of them, they just go back to the bus station because they're automatically assigned a second construction. Interesting. College educated people. Okay, we have 1 more. We had 77, we have 78. But, oh crap. Pause. What's happening here? Oh, right, okay. Sure, it's getting cold. 13 degrees Celsius. Okay, it's getting cold. We need to finish this as soon as possible. So we need to finish just this. This needs to be finished. I think I'm gonna have to put it on a footpath. I think I'm gonna have to put it on a footpath to hopefully bring these people to finish 21 work days to finish the this electricity station substation. So, oh, technical services, perfect. We have technical services. Doesn't need it, needs vehicles. That's fine. You need to clean all the roads, and I'm pretty sure that this one is done as well. Yes, and I will do something that needs to be done here. Release the Kraken. Remove this road. Why are we removing this road? Because these technical services will absolutely kill it if it has only one road. So if we put a vehicle here, which one we can... Okay, we only have Skoda. Perfect. This is exactly what we're buying. So we have Skoda here. It only has to clean this road. Let's see. I'm not even gonna put it on a long... You know what? Okay, maybe... Yeah, I think this is enough. Perfect. It's gonna clean this road here to where I don't know how far he's gonna go. He's not even gonna clean this road, which is exactly what we want him. Just clean the road going from the border as far as you can, but this part of the road needs to be clean, sparkling, squeaky clean. Okay, talk. Now it's dark. It's getting dark. We need to talk about stuff. Yes, vehicles on the way. Skoda, it's crane. Really? You're delivering crane for this? What else are we having here? Which vehicles? People. Okay, and people. This is absolutely not a footpath thing. So if I remove footpath back, so your footpath doesn't need to work here. We have two buses that's gonna deliver people to this construction. Okay. Soon, if not even now, I'm looking for these. Why are you not being finished? I understand, they have a lot of projects, but seems to me that they're sending all the people to a single project. And I still struggle to find which project are they sending people to. No workers or mechanism. Why is that? I mean, the workers. We had a lot of... Okay, I'm wondering this. Okay, pause. Where are these people going? Where are these buses going? Sorry, buses. Are they all going here? No, none of them. So where are the footpath buses going? Okay, I'm looking these footpaths and see vehicles. None of them. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. There's a footpath here to unfinished road. Okay, that's this one here. And all three vehicles are assigned to this. No, not this one. The left one, the small one. And all three buses are assigned there. That seems overkill, right? 19 days and we're gonna have 4 trucks with 10 people each delivering people to this construction. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this mechanic. I don't like this mechanic of the game at all. I think I mentioned it. Right, so construction needs the buses here. We need electricity here. Okay, so this is why there was no buses here, because they waited for the crane, which is outrageous. Bus, 11 workers, bus, going to bus stop, 11 workers. Where are you? Scooby-Doo. Okay, he's coming. You know what? We're gonna get electricity soon. What's the temperature outside? 10 degrees Celsius. Oh, crap. I mean, like, it's fine. I hope it's fine. 1123. 1123. Okay, electricity hoses here. This is constructed, but not the hoses, so that's gonna have to be constructed. This road is almost done. Perfect. Upgrading roads. This road on the other side, not even close. This one needs to be finished. This is the trickier one. This is the trickier one because it requires footpath to finish it, and the other one is a little bit tricky because they have to go all around. And you can see that we have a problem with this footpath office. It has, well, sorry, road construction office. It doesn't have enough flatbed trucks to deliver these bulldozers to the site. Should I do this? Should I redo the road construction office? Because we have 1, 2 bulldozers, 3, 4. We have 4 bulldozers, 6 dumper trucks, and roller and paver. I think it's decent amount, but do we really sacrifice, let's say, 1 bulldozer and 1 dumper truck to get the flatbed trucks so they can deliver them faster here? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is being constructed. Let's see. Magical armies of people are required to finish this road. Obviously, we have 10 people delivered. 20 was needed. They're gonna finish this soon. The bigger one here is gonna take obviously longer, but that's fine. This road, it requires only 31 work days to finish. That's fine. Heating plant is working. Is smoking hot. It's raising the temperature of the water, so it's working on 100%. That's perfect. Temperatures, no complaints about the temperatures anymore because they are rising in the houses. Probably because the outside temperature rose as well. Okay, yeah, I'm kinda skeptical about this mechanic here because of these people being delivered to finish this piece of the road here. And look at this army of people being delivered to finish this small piece of the road. And I thought they're gonna mix and mingle a little bit. It looks like they're focused on a single. Maybe this is the biggest project they have. Maybe it's considered to be the biggest project they have. So that's why they are assigned to this road. Maybe, I'm not sure. This is me guessing. Maybe it required the most work days to be finished. I don't know. They're going back now to pick the people up. Road. Still, well, at least we're gonna have access to this now. To this side of the well, kind of construction. I can even build a bypass around here when we are building this, but I don't think there's need for this. Right. What's with this? Everything is delivered. Perfect. Well, not everything. They're delivering stuff. That's what I meant. Storage facility here only requires people to be finished. Perfect. How are we doing with construction offices? We have excavators, 2 of them, free. Construction office also has free space, so we can start with construction offices. Financially, we're doing okay. Construction office, perfect. There we go. We have distribution office. It's 12th of October. We probably will finish this. Well, hopefully we're gonna finish this fast-ish enough. Pause. I totally forgot to check resources. Alcohol is fine. Bitumen, it's still fine. What else is here? Boards, fine. The prefab panels are a little bit on the low side, but I'm pretty sure that that's because of the... I have no idea. Something we were building with prefab panels. And this one doesn't require prefab panels, just steel, bricks, and boards. Okay, so that's it. A road being finished, a road here finished. They're actually using this one. Unfortunately, that's gonna be short-lived. I will let them pass here first. And then I will demolish the road and rebuild it because I think we can do better job with this road. But let them pass first. Excavator's going to probably food factory. Okay, nobody's coming here. Come on, chop. Okay. We need to let this guy pass. Come on, nobody use this road. Don't come this way because it's gonna be gone. Bang. There we go. So let's start with gravel here. Let's go like this and then this. I don't know how this is gonna look. I think I'm gonna go old school way. So first build a road. Darn it. It's kind of good. Okay. So let's build it like this. Construct this. Please be one construction. Indeed it is. Do we want to start on others? This one and this one? Yeah, we have enough materials for it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I should have... You know what? It doesn't matter. Yeah, what I wanted to do is not to have our bulldozers on pause go all the way around and then go through the city, blocking traffic just to build this road from the opposite side. I should have waited for this to be finished first and then focus on these side roads after we have alternative built on the other side. Okay, what else are we having here that I'm not supplying? So we have bitumen, unknown thing. Bitumen we already checked. I think I checked everything. Checked everything. Queues at the border as usual. We will need more snow plows here. That's... Oh, perfect. Pause for a cause. No. We don't need the cause. Pause. We need a cause. We have only one truck going to heating. I thought it was... Oh, okay. Fine. So you, instead of... you're going to the border crossing, and after that you're gonna go here, where you're gonna unload coal, load nothing, and remove this one. That's it. He's gonna be storing coal here. Should I probably should build the conveyor for unloading trucks. This is only one. I think this is not gonna be good enough. I think we're gonna need another truck delivering coal, and I think I should do it sooner rather than later. Do we have a dumper truck here that's free? No. Let's buy one. Dumper truck, I'll go for a big one. This one, and I think I'll go just copy paste this guy's schedule. Related vehicles, this one. Come on. Copy paste this schedule to you. Honey, you align spacing not required because they're delivering materials. Off you go. Is he going? He's off going. Okay. And the road here is done. Again, unfortunately, sorry guys, but we're gonna have to block several of your paths here. To speed the things up, we're gonna have to block more roads. I think I'm gonna go one by one on this side because we have 3 projects on this side. We do have 2 bulldozers free, 3 bulldozers free. Really? They're probably just delivering materials first, even though I think they can go and, you know, do the voodoo that they do so well. Okay, road is done here. I think some of them 4. Okay, we have 4 bulldozers. You know what? Yeah, let's go one by one. I'll go one by one. Oh crap! Again, this thing again. Okay, let's try. Remove this. Construct it. There we go. So they can, yeah, sure, just go around. They can construct it. If you build it, they will come. Okay. What else do we have? I think this is the main focus for us. Finishing this distribution office and hopefully saving a little bit more of the harvest. It's gonna be iffy. 16th of October. They're building it. That's fine. What's with this one? Oh, they're finishing this one as well. But we don't have a crane here. Why is that? Ooh, but I can use this. No, that's fine. I wanted to build a footpath from here and then use the locals who are being delivered to the bus station to finish the construction of this road cargo station, but it's progressing. We have 31 people, 38 days to finish. Probably they're not gonna finish it. And there's still a last stage to be finished. That's gonna limit, this is gonna slow down the border crossing traffic that we have issues with. Initially, it's not a problem. For example, this one is delivering mechanical components. I'm just gonna check real quickly. It's absolutely full, so I will remove this one. I'll send him back to depot, just so we have less trucks on the border. Oh, look at the rain. Final rain falling. Fell. Okay. Roads being constructed, all of them perfect. On pause. Buildings, we need to build more buildings. Unfortunately, we have big projects. We need residential buildings. I think we can sacrifice sacrifice the growth. I think we can, oh, footpaths, yes, footpaths. They have only 3 projects. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm gonna focus on footpaths now. I'll finish with whatever they were doing. I'm not gonna allow them to do anymore. I will focus on footpaths, just so we can to see how they actually function, how the people, how everything functions. This is a footpath. They have access to the gym from the other side, so this one needs to be upgraded. These guys can go around. I probably should. They can go this way, so we can build this one here, so they can go around. And then on the other side, they are already going around this way. So let's start with this and this. And since they're, oh yeah, please don't be assigned. Yes, perfect. This is going to be later assigned. Okay, that's fine. 16 workers to finish this. I'm just hoping that they're not gonna send like freaking 15 vehicles to this one. Well, one. So this is footpaths. I think it's doing better calculation on what they actually need. What can I do here? I think I can just leave them alone. Yeah, we have enough footpaths being constructed. What about here? These are going to be tricky because this is a house, only one entrance. If I want to upgrade this, I'm going to block people from entering the house, the building. That's going to be a little bit tricky. They have access to this hospital from the opposite side. I can do this and Yeah, let's do this one first, so they have alternative, and then we're gonna build this one. I just noticed this one. They have access to the houses here and here. That's fine. They have access to the other side, so no issues there. These are gonna have to be upgraded, but I think I'm gonna have to offer them alternative first. So I'm gonna build outside first. When this one is done, we can. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let them eat cake. Right. Sure. I think they're gonna have a lot of footpaths now to finish. Roads being constructed, long enough, perfect. That's it. I want to say technically I can start on this road, but I can't because bulldozers coming here are gonna be blocked from entering. This is the reason why I didn't want to build. But I'm also seeing that there's an improvement of traffic management, that they shouldn't be causing any problems for us, that they are bypassing each other easily, more easily than before. Maybe it's just my imagination, but it's something that I think I noticed. Ship is gone. So this is the ship that is importing crap. Did he even deliver anything? No, he was first going here to refuel. No, he should have gone to the border. Huh. But he's empty. Why is you empty? Doesn't matter. I'm fine with this. He's going to the rural dock elsewhere to simulate that he's traveling up and down the river. Okay, so this is the final things we are finishing here. We need people to finish. Perfect. They're actually delivering people. Okay, he's picking up the people up. Technical services, and we have a big construction of the factory here. I need to start on other stuff regarding the factory, like electricity hoses. Initially, bus station probably is not necessary because I can build the. Let's start smart. Electricity hoses. We need the switch here. Here we go. Point it in that direction. Actually, I'll point it in this direction. So this is an industrial area. Let's build this, and we need. Let's build the road first because the road is the most. Okay, this is crap. Similar like footpaths. Build a little bit of a road first and then bendy. There we go. Now electricity hoses, big ones. How big? Ooh, these are expensive ones. This is gonna be interesting. But I think we're gonna need this because it's gonna be initially backbone of our economy. Which side do I connect it? Let's go for this side. Actually, let's go for this side. There we go. Well, this is not cheap, but we'll manage. But this is the only thing we need. Perfect. And then we need the transformer station. That would be this one here. Power transformer. We can go for vanilla. I'm kind of getting used to vanilla a little bit, but not used to. Like, just accepting the, a little bit, credit to the developers of the game and putting this. Again, being smart, overhead industrial area. So overhead cables, we have 6 connections maximum. We're gonna be using high voltages, 6 times 2.35. I think it was 14 megawatts that we calculated. So that would be 6 times 2 is 12, and then 3 times 6, 18, and that would be 13,800 and 14.1 megawatts. So I think I'm gonna go for a smaller cable. That would be 14. Yeah, 14 is fine. There we go, 14 megawatts here. So we have this one as well. And now we have electricity hoses here. We can go for a smart solution and build one substation straight away here. Again, here we go. I see Oolykee playing with vanilla. How smart is he? Unimaginable. And connect, yeah, sure, there we go. So this is electricity infrastructure that we have here. Big cables to transformer and switch, and a small cable, and then even smaller cables. This is a pause. What's with the questions there? Ah, right, he doesn't have coal delivered from the border. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky because we blocked him from entering or exiting. It's gonna be done in a few seconds, so come on, there we go. Bang, no more question mark. Electricity is being produced. Heating is being produced. Perfect. Coal being stored here. Absolutely stunning. Perfect. Everything is functioning. Form over function. Bricks missing. Ha! Look at this. Brick shortage. Brick-a-brick. That's fine. I'll wait for these bricks to be delivered because I'm pretty sure that they are on their merry way. They're not here. I'm just gonna trace the truck. Trace the truck. Pause. Okay, this is this is a construction vehicle doing something. Where is the brick-a-brick truck? Refueling. Here we go. Here we go. He took the bypass road. Okay, we have last segments here to upgrade, and this is gonna be pain to upgrade because they are so short. And if we disrupt it, for example, we can disrupt this one because buses will just have to go around. That's fine. This can be done by. I'll do it one by one. I'll do it one by one. That's fine. Hopefully they're gonna be fast. This is gonna be also pain. These roads connecting to the bus stop. Okay, what else do we have? This one requires bricks. I'm pretty sure that this guy is not carrying 11 tons of bricks, so that's a problem. So we should have had bigger storage for bricks. Yeah, should I start on a distribution office for this? No, maybe we should start getting our finances in order. So finishing the factory, 72 tons of bricks. Ooh, goose fraba. We're gonna need crap. Let's see. Boards. Boards are running low as well. Let's go. Off you go. Excuse me. Boards are gonna be required 40 tons, so this one is definitely needed. And let's go. Should I get the big boys? Yeah, let's get the big boys. Open hull truck, big one, and deliver bricks. Deliver here bricks, and bricks are these brick-a-bricks. Off you go. That's it. This is constructed, so I don't care about this anymore. I need to leave it for firefighting purposes. Yeah, firefighters are fine. Can we upgrade something? I cannot, when I'm upgrading this, I cannot mess with this road because I can block off the traffic, so I think this is okay. I can always, you can see that we have in a road construction office, we have some vehicles available. I probably should have built this as gravel as well. In front of the road construction office, I probably can do it if I put here vehicles. And then two vehicles, and they can construct their own road. That's fine, that's fine. What's with this one? Delivered a little bit of gravel, that's fine. This shouldn't be too hard because gravel is here, vehicles are here, and road is over here in the middle, so that should be pretty fast. Population growing, 53 people living with their parents. In order to expand this even faster, we're gonna need to speed this up. Understandable, 100% agree. What about the storage facility here? Should we start on this one? Again, crap load of bricks. Maybe we should. What's with this one? Groundwork is done. Perfect. We can go for construction, and that means we're gonna have a big hole in our bricks, in our material supply. It's daylight now. Let's see if we can place these factories like I wanted, you know, for future upgrades. So this is a big one here. Big one. I think, I'm hoping that this can fit here. Is this going any faster? No, looks like it's only one excavator working. Coffee. What about the... what about this? How many of these do we have? Oh, a little bit more. Maybe I can do it like this. Not really sure if this is faster or not, because usually bulldozers do much better job. But fine, like, I can try. I can give it a go like this. And I can go and try. Is it a little bit better? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Who knows? No, it looks more or less similar, but I know that the excavators are much more efficient in doing this job than the bulldozers. But it's still gonna take... You can see the green dots, yellow dots turning green. That's perfect. Okay. It's taking a while. I'm looking if we can speed this up anyhow. I think this is gonna be fine. The only thing I need to think about is the distribution office for the cars. Truck, not distribution, the cargo loading station. This one looks like it's 60-70% done. But it still looks like it's gonna require a little bit more work. Let me see these bulldozers one more time. Let's give them a go. So if I do it like this and then ask them to do bit by bit. 3 of them available now. This is a little bit better. This was kind of leveled. This is the part that I think needs the most leveling. And if we go back to the food industry again, still not done, but much better. Okay. Come on, connect it. The reason why I'm putting this here now is because of the roads going to the warehouse. I wanted to connect them as soon as possible, and I can just see that this warehouse is not really even connected to the food factory there. Oh, 2 excavators, perfect. I see 2 excavators working now. That's speeding up. Oh, significantly. Okay. I just need to make sure that the factory is connected to the rest of the... that we can connect it to the other side as well. So if we go this connection, and yes, it can be connected. Should I connect it straight away? Well, we can deliver crops directly to this. It's not the most important thing. These industrial connections, I don't know what to think about them. Should we just allow them to be built? Sure, what the hell. Let them work on this. Smart, form over function. Make a road look nice. Yes, you see, right mouse button. You see, Oolykee knows. He knows. Right mouse button. Mice button. All the way to the end of the factory. Something like this. This looks decent. This is... oh, rigid. This is not ideal. So, form over function, guys. There's no excuse. No excuse. I'm digging myself a grave here. I'm teaching you to make stuff not efficient, but to look nice. And then when I go for efficiency, you're gonna crucify me. I'm gonna level this a little bit higher just to make a smoother transition. But you can see that there's a F2, that there's a big height difference between the road connections that we are using. So it doesn't look ideal. But I'll fix it. I know how to do stuff. Four bulldozers, really? Did you finish all the roads? Maybe they did. Maybe I'm just messing around here and they did. Sure, one by one. Sure, one by one. Is this the... yeah, I'll just leave it as it was. This is how the SERP port constructed it. The power plant is not the most important thing, but we have it set up. So power plant is gonna be functioning later. We just need to connect it to the network. And network is here. So we need just high voltage power cables connecting it here and finishing the power plant, but not now. This one is still not done. 5.9 tons of bricks required. How you doing? You're doing like you're waiting for a lot of stuff on a border. 500 tons of gravel. That's perfect. We're graveling our way around. Gravel road. Sure, build this one. I'll do it bit by bit. Buses, don't interrupt them now. We can, you know what, let's finish this road first. I would like to give them more. Let's see. Harvest is kind of done, but there's a lot of crops in the fields. And as far as I can see, it's half. Half of the crops are left on the fields, because they go to the highest capacity field first. So currently we have half of the crops on the fields are still left there. Why is this empty? Really? This is not assigned to... okay. Oh, it is. It doesn't show that it's assigned to a farm, but it actually is. Sure, probably we missed a sowing season, but your suggestions was the distribution. I 100% agree. Distribution office is a must. We started without one. Potentially, I could have sped up or saved more crops. I don't know how much crops we're gonna lose at all. But we would save more crops if I build a distribution office sooner. The most important thing is people are safe. People are safe, yay. Other than that, we'll make it. Whatever happens, we'll make it. Money, we need to watch money. Alcohol, ooh, we need that Slivovica running. Slivovica is down to a third. That's fine. We can definitely survive another episode without putting them on a border crossing. Asphalt. I think you're full of bitumen. Yeah, you are. So off you go. I'll monitor you. Go here first. Just unload what you have, and I'm gonna put it back in the storage. So that's gonna be done soon. They delivered this. They need a little bit more gravel. Actually, the second truck is already delivering it. Come on, where's the bulldozer? And there we go, bulldozer here. So we need to start bulldozing stuff. I should have probably started. Oh, cargo station is done. Yeah, we have time. We have time. Cargo station. Brick. Let's get all the trucks opened here. Wait, yeah, all of these have to go there. So we have 3 steel, perfect. Okay, let's go one by one. First, steel. Steel from the customs house, pause, go here, and then load, not load, unload, steel, perfect, and unload, this one goes away. Cargo station, perfect, off you go. This is initially because this is set up, so we have that one set. Yes, you can see that it disappeared. Second one is bricks. After the border crossing, go here, and don't load nothing, just unload bricks, and remove this station. Bang, spot on, pow. And then we have the last one is boards. Boards again. After this, go here. No, yes, and boards, right? Yes. And remove this one, and pow. The problem is, did I just pow correctly? Yeah, bricks, boards, yeah, they wouldn't have this icon here if they're different. I thought did I tell them to unload bricks? Yes, I did. Perfect, we have our road cargo station. Some of the trucks now we can use and tell them to wait until unloaded. So technically I can... What are we missing here? What are we not... Pause. Boards. I did the boards, right? Boards. We were missing prefab panels. So they are delivering all of this stuff, but prefab panels are not being delivered. That's fine. Boards will be delivered. Boards will rise again. I think I'm gonna start with a distribution office because all these flatbed trucks can then be utilized to, you know, to better utilized through automation. Somewhere, yeah. Let's start with the distribution office. We don't have a lot of time. You know what? No, let's start in the next one. Hopefully I'm gonna remember. No, I won't remember. I'll go with the distribution office now. And just build it now. Big one, no, medium size, perfect. This one, expensive one, yes. Back to back, form over function. Here we go. We gotta build this, so we need to construct this. Factory is doing, everything is doing well. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to buy me a coffee and support this channel, you have description of the video. Guys, thank you for watching. Happy Monday, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. That will be 1 hour from now. It's Mode Monday. Bye.